Go on about your business. Go on about your business.
Shut up.
Do you? Do you? I'm going. I'll be there next Thursday. Shoot it up like you just said. Shoot it up like you just said. Fight for what? Fight for what? Who the fuck cares? I don't fucking know you.
Just like I found you, I'm gonna find you again. I'm gonna fuck you up, my nigga.
Fuck me up then. Fuck me up now. Fuck me up now. You doing that to say fucking what?
You's a fucking bum. Look at you.
Look at me. Let me be a fucking bum. I wasn't a bum when you was eating my pussy. Fuck out of here. Goodbye.
Okay, so here's the deal. Now, for the record, when you read the title, I refer to Lezhae, or however you pronounce her name, as Fetty Wap's baby mama. Now, I know she is not his baby mama. She's the mother of his child. But I knew that that's how people were going to search for this. Okay? So no disrespect to Lezhae Zeona, or however you pronounce the name. Excuse me for butchering her name. Anyway, so Lezhae Zeona and her fine friend Kiara, who looks like Amina Butterfly from Love and Hip Hop New York, sat down with Jim's Radio, the show, and conducted an interview on November 29th of 2015. Now here's some of what they discussed in the video. Lezhae Zeona has been arguing with the mother of Fetty Wap's other child. Lezhae and Fetty did a DNA test for their daughter Zaza, and yes, he is the father. They didn't even need Maury. Okay, so he got his daughter's name tattooed on his face before the paternity test even came back. They originally met on Facebook. Her brother's birthday was coming up, and now for the record, it was hard to follow the conversation at this point in the interview. If you listen to it and watch the video on YouTube, I posted it on my blog, by the way. I'm just giving you some cliff notes. If you watched it, listen to it for yourself, it will be easier for you to understand why I say it was hard for me to follow. I mean, in my opinion, no offense, but the interview was unprofessional, no shade. And there was a lot of commotion going on during the interview, and it made the storytelling portion of the show hard to comprehend. Now, the hosts were interacting way too much for me to be able to easily follow her story. There was a lot of joking around and unnecessary things. Anyways, she needs to call up the Meat Magazine interview show for a professional interview. Holler at me, Lezhae. I'll interview you. We'll make it right. Anyways, goddamn right, I shamelessly plugged myself. You're damn right. Anyways, so her brother's birthday was coming up, and if I heard correctly, she was trying to book Fetty as a performing artist at his party. Now, she was trying to set this up via Facebook. This was allegedly their initial interaction. When she first started talking to Fetty, she was in a relationship with another guy, and her boyfriend was locked up in jail. So she didn't even initially tell Fetty that she was in a relationship. She says her boyfriend was cheating on her. They ended up breaking up. Now, the host did not ask if he was cheating in jail or when he got out. Now, I would have asked her that if I was the interviewer. But whatever. It wasn't my interview. Anyway, so Fetty Wap was in a relationship with a girl at the time, and she must have been sexy as hell because Lezhae described her as being light-skinned with a big booty. Whoa. Sounds like me and Fetty have the same type. Anyway, so the big booty light-skinned chick is not Fetty Wap's smoking hot Instagram model girlfriend, Alexa Sky. Two completely different people. She was yet another fine light-skinned chick with a big booty. Whoa. So anyway, Lezhae claims she got pregnant the first time she screwed with Fetty. Just her luck, huh? Now, when she told Fetty Wap she was pregnant, he didn't believe her. She assured him she was very serious, not joking, and yeah, this is real life. Also, if he is going to try and play her like she's joking around with him, she would just go and have an abortion. He told her, nah, don't do that. So she goes on to say that she loves the first baby's mother and she's a good person. Also, she says that they're kind of like co-parenting their children together at this point. And she even said the other baby's mom is a sweetheart. Oh, baby mama's getting along. Now, this is a new one. I'm happy to see that they're not at each other's throats, fighting over him or any other man. Anyways, she says that their daughter Zaza has his eyes. Not eye, but eyes. Of course, the radio show host had to tell silly jokes about him having one eye when this was brought up. Anyways, yeah, no pirate or Cyclops jokes. You know, keep those to yourself. Thank you very much. Anyway, she says Zaza has a really big chink in her eyes, like her daddy. No racist. And she said that Zaza acts like her father while making, you know, facial expressions or displaying mannerisms, etc. Now, also, she says she has not fucked with Fetty since she was pregnant. Now, after giving birth to Zaza, she went through bad postpartum depression, and that was pretty much it as far as like the stuff worth mentioning, you know, that was talked about as far as the baby and that whole situation. But also, the show host asked her about a rival. I think he's a rapper, and his name is Hard Luck. Now, Lezhae says Fetty is getting aggressive with her, yet won't get aggressive with these men who are coming after him. Now, in other beef news, she said that Fetty broke her phone at some point, but she got a new phone and a new man. Now, according to the internet, once Fetty found out about this interview, he became enraged. He went to her house, and that's where the video that I showed you at the beginning of them fighting in the streets and her waving the knife and whatnot, and the fat dude wanting to jump out of the car and fight her boyfriend, but I don't think he was there. So, you know. So, yeah, that's a little backstory for you. If I'm not mistaken, it was that very interview that set off Fetty Wap and his friend and had them wanting to go over there and, you know, confront her and whatnot, which I think was just really weak. But anyways, Lezhae Zeona posted some messages on social media where she explained some of what was going on and expressed her opinion on the matter. So I'm going to read that to you. She said, and I quote, "Point blank, let ninjas make that their first and last time calling themselves doing a pop-up, because they really don't want these type of problems. 100, 100, 100. And you could never call me a bitch. I'm a female, 5'4", 127 pounds. I came outside by myself. My grandmother and daughter don't count because neither one of them could do anything. When there was not one, but two grown-ass men calling me out. My heart ain't never pumped no Kool-Aid. Ninja, you bleed like me. So what's up?" And then she went on to say this. She said, and I quote, "And let's not forget to mention that my daughter was right there. Wap did that shit in front of my grandmother and my daughter." Shaking my head. "I recorded it so y'all can see what type of ninja he is. That ninja ain't shit. Never will be shit, point blank. He ain't about none of that shit he talk about. He's a whole bitch. How the fuck you pull up on your baby mother with death threats and you got grown ass men in the hood for real that's really coming for you? You don't say shit to them. You little disrespectful ass, dirty ass, fake ass, bitch ass, cornball ass, wannabe ass, lion ass, fuck ass, ninja." That's a lot of ass. But anyways, wow. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened. She did a radio interview. He confronted her at her house. And then she talked all of that shit on social media. I know. It's a sad day in hip hop. And for the record, I just want to give my opinion, you know, without being too detailed, getting too detailed into things. I just want to say in general, I don't know why Fetty Wap got this upset. Now, I could say, well, obviously, it's because something that she said in the interview triggered him getting so upset. But I listened to the whole interview, and she really didn't say anything that was that bad. Like, I gave you the cliff notes, and she didn't really slander his name like that. She didn't really throw dirt on his name to the point where he should be coming to her house making death threats. I don't think it was anywhere near that serious. He just completely blew it out of proportion, unless he was really actually upset because she wouldn't let him see his daughter. That would make more sense to me. I don't really get where all of this animosity came from in reality. If he was really this upset over that stupid ass interview, I don't really even know what to say. There's a lot of things I could say, but I would hate for my words to get back to him and for him to show up threatening me like that. I wouldn't come on the porch waving a knife though. Well, I mean, she's a little woman, so I guess that's just how she reacts. But I mean, what type of dude goes around running around with his fat friend and threatening his baby's mother? It's just, and no offense to the fat boy, I'm just saying you're fat because she said you were fat. And why are you trying to fight her new boyfriend? I mean, he has all of this money now. He has all of this fame, all of these 4 hit singles back to back, a hit album. He needs to worry about taking care of his family, including his children. Allegedly, this other girl is pregnant by him. The Selena chick, the white girl, Latina, whatever she is. Because I know y'all say that Latinas and whites are 2 different groups of people, but they're not. But anyway, some other chick claims to be pregnant by him. I don't know whether or not that's true, though. The whole point is this: if he has 2 or 3 mothers of his children roaming around and all these kids, he needs to worry about that instead of confronting people to try to fight over radio interviews. Because it's not like she threatened him in the interview. She didn't say anything that was that slanderous. She said, oh, I don't have him on child support, and he's more worried about fucking with me than these dudes in the streets. That's like normal baby mama shit. She didn't go, I mean, whoops, here I go in. That's normal mother of your child shit. That's just normal arguments, you know what I'm saying? She didn't go overboard with it or anything like that. So I mean, I hope that he didn't get this upset over that. I hope not, Fetty. If so, get a hold of yourself. And if she's lying, you need to let us know the truth, because if what this is really about was her not letting you see her daughter, your daughter rather, then that's foul as hell. If that's really what it was about. But anyway, Lezhae, if you want to come on my radio show for a nice professional interview, I promise it'll be just right. Not all of that people joking around during the interview or whatever. It will actually be about you. No music playing. Just an interview about the same length, but discussing you and who you are more so than the whole Fetty Wap situation, because people want to know who you are and your fine ass friend Kiera, her cute ass self. Anyways, that last message got me saying ass a bunch of times now. See what you done started? Anyways, let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Don't be fighting with the mother of your child in the streets. You might think that that's gangster. You might think that that's street, but that shit looks and sounds damn ridiculous. Meat Magazine. Oh, here's the video again.
Go on about your business. Go on about your business.
Shut up.
Do you? Do you? I'm going. I'll be there next Thursday. Shoot it up like you just said. Shoot it up like you just said.
Right.
Fight for what? Fight for what? Who the fuck cares? I don't fucking know you.
Just like I found you, I'm gonna find you again. I'm gonna fuck you up, my nigga.
Fuck me up then. Fuck me up now. Fuck me up now. You doing that to say fucking what?
You's a fucking bum. Look at you.
Look at me. Let me be a fucking bum. I wasn't a bum when you was eating my pussy. Fuck out of here. Goodbye.